Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott from MuscularStrength.com, and in today's video, I want to share with you a few extra tips to not only help you get into position when bench pressing heavy dumbbells, but to ensure that you're properly packing your shoulders, and then when you finish your set, whether you completed all your reps or you got stuck and have to dump, how to properly put the weights down so you don't risk damaging your shoulders, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't injure themselves as they're pressing. They do it when they dump the weight. But before we get started, if you guys enjoy my videos, make sure you tap that like button. And to ensure you never miss a video from me, go to your subscription manager, link down below, and make sure that your notification settings for my channel are set from occasional to all. Now, this is actually for all my old school Hermanites that are out there when we used to throw that term around. I kind of miss that term. I don't know, maybe we can bring it back. But my old school Hermanites have seen this video. It's 10 years old. Ricky's going to roll a clip in a second, but it's my dumbbell trick. And I'm going to move my microphone to the front. So in case you guys wonder what this is, the cord to my mic. It's a dumbbell trick in order to get into position without having to really strain yourself. And the funny thing is that I never, ever saw people do this in the gym until I dropped this video 10 years ago. Even the people in my gym that I was a general manager of, no one did it, and then they saw me doing it, and they're like, that's a great idea. So the original tip was to place the dumbbells somewhat on your knees, and then to lean forward, and then as you throw yourself backwards, you brace your core, obviously, so take in a breath, brace your core, lock out your elbows, and then as you go back, you're gonna push off your toes to get the dumbbells in the air, and then you're in position to be able to bench press. You can start your reps like this. And the main reason why I started doing it is because a lot of times I didn't have a spotter, and when I would be progressing with my sets and start lifting heavier and heavier weights, if I was going back with like 90s or 100s, I'd go to here, and then I'd have to struggle to get into position, and then that first rep always felt like I was putting more pressure on my shoulders than really, exercising my chest properly. So that was the original tip. Now, I've actually made it better over the years, and I'm gonna add a few things right now to help you guys out so that you can better take advantage of this trick, and then when you use it in your workouts, when you're training chest, you know that you're doing everything properly, you're properly packing your shoulders, and when it comes time to drop the weight, you can do that without injuring yourself. And so the beginning part of the trick is the same, except the extra step here is instead of just sitting anywhere on the bench and rolling backwards, I want you guys to go as far up on the bench as you can. Now, I'm maybe over-exaggerating a little bit, but it really depends on how long your bench is. But I know that on my bench, if I sit at least here, this is gonna give me plenty of room to do my slide once my back is on the bench. So I'm gonna get into position. And then now that I'm here, what I can do is make sure my shoulder blades are 100% packed by lifting my butt off the ground, pushing through my toes, and then slightly sliding back on the bench. See, as I slide back, it's forcing my shoulders to really retract and be depressed. Then I put my butt back down on the bench, and now my shoulders are in the proper position to bench press. And then the way you're gonna stop bench pressing is you can either bring it down like this, turn your hands in, and then dump it on the ground. Or the other way you can do it is once you're at the top, you can actually turn your hands in, bring your legs up, and then come back to the forefront like this. A lot of you commented on the last chest video we did, how to fix an uneven chest. I talked a lot about properly packing your shoulders, and a few of you actually sent me DMs on my Instagram, Scott Herman Fitness, of your form, because I responded to you in the comment section. I said, guys, obviously I can't help you if I don't know what you're doing, so send me a DM of your form or post in my forums on my website and I can take a look. And 99% of you would roll back, right? So you would retract your shoulder blades here and you would roll back, but as soon as you got into this position, your shoulder blades were retracted, but they weren't depressed. And so I'm gonna show you the difference right now. This is retracted without being depressed. This is what depressed looks like. You see how instantly the dumbbells went from being over my shoulders to over my chest? And the only way you're gonna be able to safely do this is with the dumbbells already in the air. So if you're rolling back with really heavy weight and you're keeping it like this, You're going to have a really hard time adjusting yourself because the weight's going to be too heavy. But when your arms are fully extended, no matter how much weight you have, you can easily adjust yourself. And just to show you guys that you can do that, I'm going to pick up some heavier dumbbells and show you that it's all the same. Oh man, these are dusty. And for good reason, I haven't used them in a while. So same thing applies, get into position, brace your core, and then roll back. Then once the dumbbells are up, you can roll back a little bit. And then now you're in position to bench. And again, if you want to get down, turn them this way, bring your legs up, or you can come all the way down like this, turn them in, and then drop them to the ground. When they're really heavy, I recommend doing the dump like that and not placing them down on your knees unless you're really good at it. So this is my trick. It's going to change your life when it comes to bench pressing, especially if you're doing a lot of bench pressing on your own. And if you enjoyed the tip, be sure to tap that like button, share this video with your friends, and I hope you guys continue to make some great gains in the gym. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys. Can you guys believe it's been 10 years since we started making YouTube videos together? And if you're ready to take it to the next level, click the link below, download my app, Muscular Strength, and try any of my muscle building or strength building programs for 7 days free with code MS7 when you sign up as a Platinum member.